For longer than humanity remembers, the gods ruled. Humanity served as slaves, but life never remains in balance. Power passed to man, and man banished the gods from the world. But something was released. Something older than man has risen.
Lost, are you? This is no place to go wandering.
You look like a hunter. I want to learn about hunting.
There's a question. I can show you how to use a bow, but I could teach you how to skin animals.
What are you doing out here?
I'm waiting for the right opportunity.
The right opportunity?
People think the Gyrger's a legend. I know it's not.
Isn't that because it is a legend?
You've seen all these islands shooting out of the ground covered in strange creatures. Legends are based on truth. It's strong. A real challenge for a hunter. No one believes that it really exists. But I know that it does, and I will prove it.
Uh-huh. And how will you do that?
Just look for the tracks. Then everyone will see that I was right.
Tell me about your plan.
You see that long rope bridge? From all of the tracks I've found, I'm sure that the Gyrger must have his lair over on that large rocky peninsula. You look to me like you can be handy. Let's find that thing together.
What else do you know about the Gyrger?
You've come to the right man. I'm the Gyrger expert around here. Nobody else knows the horrible stories I can tell you about him.
You know what? Keep them to yourself. I'll help you to hunt the Gyrger.
Excellent. I can use all the help I can get, but it won't be a walk in the park.
I'll go ahead. You follow me.
Sounds good. Let me know when you're ready to start out.
Hey, come with me.
No problem. There'll be more gnomes out here. They're always out looking to steal everything that isn't nailed down.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Good. Then let's keep moving. Attack! I think we need to head further north. I've got a bad feeling about the path to the east for some reason.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Most of the gnomes' tracks lead to the north. It's strange. But from what I see here, it could well be that the gnomes are in cahoots with the Gyrger.
The gnomes are in cahoots with a monster.
Maybe it's just a coincidence. We'll find out soon enough. Keep going. No, I'd bet we need to go farther.
How do you know that?
I'm a hunter. Trust the instinct. Hey, you! Wait!
What is it now?
This complex seems to be in good shape. The tracks lead right through this door, into the mountain.
Well, isn't that nice?
Nice? It's fantastic. There! The Gyrger! What did I tell you? Holy crap, he's huge!
Stay calm.
We'll manage. We'll manage.
You and me, let's get him. Death's too good for you. Death's too good for you. You What did he do to you?
The Gyrger is dead.
What?
Dead. Deceased. It is a dead Gyrger.
No one believed me when I said that monster really existed. Ha! And now there are two of us who know it's real. I'll show those swine who called me crazy. Here. I'm sure a great hunter like you can use something like this. Hope you have a great day.
Here, 15 tool bags.
You took all that scrap from the gnomes?
With all the fighting, I was starting to think you didn't want the metal. You just didn't like gnomes.
Can't say I do. Here's a reward for your trouble with those little sots. And I'll toss in a few of my best blanks. You were a big help. Without you, I'd be in a real bind. Thanks.
Hey, you. Watch where you're going. This ruin is really dangerous.
Calm down. Tell me what's happened.
This whole thing has been a total fiasco. Disaster. Fincher said, go to the Eastern Temple, bring back what you find. So, a group headed into the ruin here, but nobody's come back out of the place. Gold be damned. If I'd known it was lethal, I never would have volunteered.
How many of you are there?
6. 3 fighters and 3 treasure hunters. One of the treasure hunters fell through the trapdoor over there. Fool. I told him, look out, you idiot, and... he was gone. The others went through the passage back there. Haven't heard from any of them since. They were supposed to stay in touch. They were supposed to let us know what's happening.
So why haven't you done anything about it?
I was ordered to stay here to guard the entrance.
By whom?
Danilo, my boss. Fincher, the Don's bodyguard, ordered Danilo not to return to the camp until there isn't a crumb of gold left in the Eastern Temple. I knew there'd be trouble. He can't even keep his people together.
You said one of the treasure hunters fell through a trapdoor.
Yes. I thought these guys were experts. He went through over there. I wouldn't go after him, though. You might not come back out.
And what if the men down there need help?
My job is to stand guard, nothing else. I have to do what I'm told.
Yeah, you're a real hero.
You want to be a hero, be my guest. I'm staying here as ordered.
I'll let Danilo know that you want to go.
No. No. If you tell him that, he'll think I'm scared. Just tell him everything's all right here.
First, I'll have to find him.
Do that. I'll wait up here.
Well, at least I know you're watching my back. What have you found in the ruins so far?
Not much. Some gold. But the passages go deep into the mountain. Who knows what's waiting down there? I've got a really bad feeling about this building.
All right. I'll go in and find out what happened.
Be careful. There's just one of you. And a group of fighters has already disappeared.
Halt! Who goes there?
Relax, I'm here to help.
Yeah, well, you scared me. This place is a mess. The temple's collapsing. It could go completely at any moment. There's something big, something terrible going on under the earth.
Where's your leader?
Danilo? I haven't seen him for ages. He went down the passage over there with that crazy treasure seeker, but they haven't come back. If you ask me, they're both dead.
I'll look for Danilo. You stay here. Breathe deep and stay calm.
Yeah. Not even the Gyrger could make me go deeper into that ruin.
How's the work going?
Glad to see you. We've been having trouble.
Where are your brothers?
Dirk's at the temple entrance. He's all right, but Ulf's disappeared. He went down that passage over there with the fighters.
Calm down. I'll find Ulf.
I'm sure you'll find him, but I want you to find him alive.
What have you found here so far?
Some gold. Nothing too amazing. The only interesting thing is that altar. It seems to be connected with the grate over there through a mechanism of some sort. It's been made using techniques I don't recognize. Whoever built this place knew what they were doing.
Looks like you could use some help.
And help's what you've given. The moment you opened that damn grate, I was here in the burial chambers with Danilo when those things ambushed us. I made it down here. Somehow, I triggered some mechanism that closed the grate behind me. Spent a lot of my life in caves. Thought I was gonna die in one.
You fled, eh? I thought you could take care of yourself.
I'm not proud, but you do what you can to survive, right? I'd known these creatures were down here, I'd have taken precautions. Did you know these things were here?
What have you found so far?
Not much, just this bust. Looks like it's part of a mechanism.
How about I take that bust off your hands?
Why would I want you to do that, huh? Why would I want you to do that for less than 500 gold?
Didn't know you were a comedian. First I save your life, and then you try and rip me off.
You're very irritable. Must be all the stale air down here.
So how about you try another answer?
If it weren't for you, I would have died with it. So sure, the thing's yours.
Your brother Ulf is alive and kicking.
You're a good one. Thank you. Once we get out of here, I'll reward you for your troubles.
Danilo's dead. I found his body in one of the caves.
Oh no! What do we do now?
I need your help. I have to know what's going on in the temple.
If you really want to play the hero, go right ahead. I won't stop you. But don't think I'm coming with you.
I'm not asking you to, but I do need you to stay here, make sure nothing comes in after me.
I'll do that. I'll stay right here.
Danilo is dead.
Oh no. What did it? And is it coming out here? Let's gather up everything we've found so far and go. Now.
You stay here at your post for now. I still don't have what I came for.
All right. But hurry up.
What happened to you?
I'm an idiot. I was working away in the wall with my pickaxe, hacking away like a madman I was. Bit of the wall came down, went to dodge it, and fell through into here. Idiot. Idiot I am.
Don't worry. I'll find an exit.
Well, if you don't, you'll be starving to death with me.
Good point. Have you tried looking for a way out?
Well, I tried, but when I got close to that collapsed passage over there, I heard some very strange noises. Whatever's down there, there's more than one. I was hoping someone would come and help me out.
I've opened up a way out.
Really? Thanks. I'll be sure to watch my footing next time. Here, take this. It's a bust I found down here. There's some distinctive notches in the base. I think it must be part of a mechanism. Might come in handy someplace further inside this temple. Well, I've had more than enough excitement for one day. I'm out of here. You coming?
Hey, what are you doing here? You were supposed to watch my back.
There were noises coming out of the tunnel. I thought they'd got you too, and I was next.
Noises? That was me. I was fighting down there. What were you doing?
I was... You can't blame me. People are getting killed round here.
You keep panicking, you'll get yourself killed. Or someone else. Right. Tell me what you found in the temple.
Nothing much. A few gold coins.
Give them to me.
But they're mine.
You didn't earn them.
All right, if you insist.
I assume you didn't get very far with the excavations.
No. Other than an old bust, I wasn't able to find anything in the time I had between being in an idiot and ending up here.
Fair enough. How did the excavations go?
You dig, you find, you dig, you don't. That's the game. Find one thing, it's better than nothing. Here, you should get part of it.
There was a lizard man down there. Wasn't exactly friendly. You think it could be lizard men who built this temple?
There are a lot of idols and totems with lizard faces on them in there. You think that place is full of them? I don't know about you, but the idea of being knee-deep in lizards, ones that can build things like that temple's full of, that thought's not going to help me sleep at night.
As if this island didn't have enough nightmares. What else did you discover down here?
Didn't get the chance for the tour, did I? I saw some tunnel this great and a lot of lizards. I think I'm gonna steer clear of caves for a while. Stick to the surface, where I can see things coming.
You there. Touch anything and I'll set Rufo on you. He needs a good meal.
Rufo? Is that your husband?
My wolf. Look, this place is ours. There's nothing here you want or can take.
You have a wolf?
Henrik trained him. Natural hunter. Once he picks up a scent, nothing can distract him.
What are you doing out here, all alone in the middle of the wilderness?
I'm not alone. I've got Henrik and Rufo. We live here.
You're a hunter? Can you teach me about hunting?
Henrik's the teacher. Go and ask him. He taught me everything I know about hunting, but I can sell you a couple of useful things.
What are you doing here? I was hoping Eldric would finally turn up.
Where is the druid?
If I knew, he'd be here with me. It seems there was a fight here.
Any sign as to where Eldric might have gone?
No, but maybe we can find a clue in his hut. Well then, get along, get looking.
I'll have to pick this, or find the key. I found a torn sleeve in the hut.
It must be Eldric's. Whatever happened, he resisted.
We'll only know what happened when we find him. We have to search for Eldric.
We? This is your task. I'll remain here in case he returns.
Well, we need him, so I'll find him.
Druids, hermits wandering off, sheer stupidity.
There's a girl, Jasmine, who lives near here. She may have seen the druid.
Well, ask her. May have is no use. Discover. Discover.
There's a druid lives round here. Have you seen him?
What druid?
His name's Eldric.
You must mean that crazy old man with the hut, further up. Haven't seen him in a while, but that's not unusual. He's not really the social type.
I really need to find Eldric.
Isn't he at his hut?
No, it seems to have been abandoned.
Then I've no idea where the crazy old loon could be. But if it really is urgent, then maybe my wolf Rufo can help you.
How could your wolf help me?
He has the best nose on the whole island. He can pick up Eldric's trail and lead you to him, if you have anything with the old man's scent on it.
How much do you want for your wolf?
Oh, I'd never sell him, but I might loan him out.
Okay, so how much to hire him?
Well, I've got a bunch of skins I need to sell, but I can't get into the town. If you bought them off me for, say, 200 gold, then I might be persuaded. You'll not come off badly on the deal either. Fair's fair.
I'll buy your skins.
Great. Here you go.
What about the wolf?
Sure. I'll let you borrow Rufo, but don't let anything happen to him.
I'll be careful.
You'd better. He's not just an animal, he's family. But you'll still need to get Rufo to trust you, so make friends with him. Give him something to eat. That usually does the trick. I can sell you some raw meat. That's his favorite.
Hey boy. Here, I've got something for you. Yes, you're a good boy. Rufo, seek. Yeah, good wolf. Come on, keep looking. You can find him. What's wrong? Don't you want to keep going? Is Eldric in there? Then I'll have to go on alone. Good wolf. You can go home now. A magic barrier. Maybe Master Cyrus can help. I found a magical barrier.
Show me. I'd like a closer look at that.
Hey, come with me.
Absolutely.
Can you...
Perhaps I can. Let me see. It's certainly a magic barrier.
Can you open it?
You can do that yourself. There's a spell for it. I brought a couple of scrolls.
You're no lizard. You have smooth skin. What is a human doing here?
What are you doing here?
The lizard men caught me. I, Drock, fought, but there were too many. Saurians. They smell as bad as they look.
I'm looking for the druid.
Druid?
A human. A man. Probably a wizard.
Ah. You want Eldric.
Where is Eldric?
The Saurians took Eldric away. I have not seen him since then.
Do you know where they took him?
I have been trapped here, but once they took me through the wall. Maybe that is where they took Eldric.
Which wall did you go through?
A wall in the passage behind a big room. Pull a ring and the wall opens.
What was behind the wall?
They used magic. Tried to hurt me, Drock. But I am stronger than pain.
You're free now.
Then my honor owes you much.
Finally. I thought I would never get out of there. I am Eldric. Most people call me Eldric, and I thank you for releasing me.
What are you doing here?
Who can say? What is a man to fate but an ant to the queen? I am a druid. Who and what do you think you are?
Who knows? I'm a castaway. I got washed up here and now I'm stuck.
Then fate brought you here. It brought you here because it has something in store for you.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing happens by chance. There is a reason you survived. The world has a plan and you are but a building block. You cannot resist it. So tell me, why do you think you are here?
Here, I found a staff. I presume it's yours.
Thank you. I lost it while trying to fight off these lizard men. Still, for my staff, perhaps you can use this amulet. I never was one for jewelry.
I need help repairing a magical artifact.
What kind of artifact?
A crystal disc, but the crystal has lost its power.
Do you have the disc here?
No, Master Cyrus has it.
A mage? No. I don't work with mages. If you want me to repair the disc, then I will work on it alone. With you. Bring the disc to me. Without a mage, then we'll go to my hut.
I need the disc.
Why?
Eldric does not want to include you in the ritual.
What? Nonsense. I must be a part.
Is that what you'll say to the Inquisitor if Eldric refuses to help?
Very well. Arrogant stupidity. Take the disc. I'll look around and then return to the monastery. You'll find me there, should you find you need me.
I've got the disc.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. We should get out of here then. Let us go to my hut. Come on! Why are we standing here where lizard men may find us?
What do you know about these lizard men?
They might seem like simple lizard men to you, but they once ruled the world, but that was long ago, very long ago. I have no idea where these come from. No. They should all be dead, extinct, yet here they are. It must have something to do with the ruins.
But do you think there are more lizard men?
Who knows? Who knows? They must have been driven to places away from mankind, taken to hiding. But the past lays claims on the future. The lizard men, the Saurians, are a part of the past. Maybe now they wish to claim the future.
Let's go to your hut.
Follow me. So, here we are. We can discuss everything here.
Are you trained in magic?
Magic is one of the oldest forces there is in the world, I think. I wasn't there, so I'm guessing. The world is full of it.
How does knowing this help us?
How can you learn without curiosity? Have you never put your finger into something you shouldn't, just to see what would happen?
Why do you live out here?
I have spent my whole life here.
It isn't exactly safe out here.
Where is there safety? What is safety? Whether you're in the town or in the wilderness. Out here at least I am only responsible for myself.
Can you repair this disc?
Let me see. It is old. An unusual combination of metal and crystal. But the crystal is dull. Its power is extinguished.
Can the disc be repaired?
I can attempt to heal the crystal. Only then can its magic be restored. What do you need this disc for?
We think this disc will help save the island.
This disc? How can it do that?
There is a gate that appears to lead inside the volcano. We think whatever caused these ruins to rise is inside.
We? Who is we?
Me and Inquisitor Mendoza.
The Inquisitor? Interfering egoist? Thinks he's a man of magic and philosophy. Still, we must concern ourselves with the disc for now.
How can you heal a crystal?
The crystal must heal itself. This process must be assisted.
What do you need me to do?
The simplest way is to use another crystal to charge the magic in this one. Do you have a magically active crystal?
Where do I find a magically active crystal?
The mages at the monastery use crystals to work magic. I need one of those crystals. But know this, it will lose its power in the ritual.
So I have to go all the way back to the monastery?
Oh, no. I have a crystal in my hut, in the chest. Here's the key.
I have an active crystal.
Good. But remember, it will lose its power in the ritual. If you have any further use for it, you should look for another.
I have an active crystal.
Good. But remember, it will lose its power in the ritual. If you have any further use for it, you should look for another.
Here is a magic crystal.
Very good. The magic from this crystal will help us heal the damaged disc.
How do we restore the disc's crystal?
It requires an ancient ritual.
Then let's start it.
Before we begin, I must discuss something with you.
Discuss what?
You saved my life. I am in your debt, so I will help you. But you must take care. You do not know what is inside that mountain. So, before you act, I advise you to speak to me first.
I agree. I will come to you for advice.
Good. Then you must learn as much as possible while you are in there. With devices like this disc locking it, I suspect it will be full of wonders.
What do you suspect is inside?
If I were to guess, I would be no better than the Inquisitor. I want to know what is down there. Examine everything. Books, records, find them and study them. Find out what the gate is meant to protect, and return to me.
Let's charge the crystal.
Yes, but we cannot charge it here. Follow me.
Stay behind me.
Stop! We are here.
What is this place?
It has great magical power. Let us begin the process. There, it's done.
So the disc is healed?
That is what we were here to do. What else would I mean by done?
Thank you. Then I will take the disc to the Inquisitor.
Do that. But if you need a leveler head than the Inquisitor... Inquisitor! How can a man with such a closed mind be called inquisitive? It is a crime against language. Keep a level head. Speak to me before you make a decision with him. I promise you an open mind and brilliant insight. Good luck.
Take care of yourself.